Hello children, now going to start fourth chapter of physics, that is light. We have learnt in the previous class that light is a form of energy which gives us sensation of vision. Light always travels in a straight line and doesn't change its path. And this property of light is called rectilinear propagation of light. Rectilinear propagation means light always travels in a straight line. Okay. Now question, how do we see things around us? You will probably say it is eyes that help us to see the objects around us. But will your eyes be able to see their objects in dark? No, we need light to see objects. We need light to see things. Because in dark room, are you able to see any object? We are not able to see in a dark room. But where is this light coming from? The question is, where is this light coming from? So this light is coming from the source, which is called a fluorescent bulb. You see that this bulb is emitting its own light. Bulb emit its own light. The object which emits their own light are called luminous object. That is called luminous object. The object which emit their own light is called luminous object. Can you give me any other examples, children? Yes, you can give. You can see, you look around in your room. Incandescent light bulb, the sun, the stars are also luminous light. What about objects such as this table and chair? The table and chair also emit light. See this table. Suppose this is a chair. This does also emit light. No. So these objects do not emit their own light because this is a non-luminous object. The object which doesn't emit their own light is called non-luminous object. Okay? Can you give any other example of non-luminous objects? Wood, plastic, metal. Almost everything around us is non-luminous. What about the moon and the planet, children? Moon and the planets, they are also non-luminous. But if the moon is non-luminous, then how come we are able to see at night? Yes, the answer to this is reflection of light. This is called reflection of light. We are able to see at night due to reflection of light. Sun's reflection on the moon surface, and we are able to see at night. The reason we are able to see any non-luminous object around us is because of its reflection of light. It's simply referred to as change in direction or bouncing of light from some surface. The light from the source strikes the objects. Suppose I am drawing here chair. Suppose this is a chair, okay? The direction of light, the light from the source, this is the source of light, strikes the surface. This is a chair which light strikes the surface, and when this light reaches and bounce off from its surface and the objects, this is called incident ray. The coming light ray is called incident ray, and it bounce off. This ray of light bounce off and reaches in our eyes. Then we are able to see the object. This is our eyes. So when this light reaches our eyes, we see the objects visible. And this is how we see non-luminous objects. So formation of image is also due to reflection of light. So when we looking ourselves into the mirror, we see our image. due to reflection of light, because our body is non-luminous, which our body doesn't emit its own light. So this is called non-luminous. Body is referred to as non-luminous. So the light from the source is first incident on the human body and it's reflected from it, and this is called reflection of light, which strikes the mirror and thus reaches our eyes. This is how we are able to see our image in the mirror. Okay. So what happens when the light falls on an object? The object may transmit or scatter or observe or bounce back the light. The bouncing back of light from the surface of an object in the same medium is known as reflection of light. Clear, children? The bouncing back of light from the surface of an object in the same medium is known as reflection of light. So reflection of light depends upon the nature of object on which it falls. There are the three types of substances: transparent, translucent and opaque. A transparent substance allows the light to pass through and doesn't reflect any light, which is why it appears transparent. An opaque substance absorbs all light but reflects most of the light and falls on it. So opaque substance absorb little light and reflect most of the light that falls on it. So in opaque substance we are not able to see, means a little bit like a wall. If you will throw a torch of light through the wall, you are not able to see the light from the opposite side of the wall, because a wall is act as a opaque object which doesn't allow the light pass through it. Okay. A smooth and highly polished surface such as mirror reflects all the light that falls on it. So mirror is a smooth and highly polished surface that reflects all the light falling on it. The smooth surface can be flat or a little curved. On this basis we classify mirror as a plane and spherical mirror. Okay. So plane mirror have a flat reflecting surface. This is a flat reflecting surface. This part is a reflecting surface. Okay. So there are three types of, this is a plane, this is a spherical mirror, this is called a concave mirror, and this is a convex mirror. In convex mirror this part is a reflecting surface, and in concave mirror this part is a reflecting surface. Okay. So some terms related to this you can read in your book. Some activities also given in your book. You read the activity, it is easy, you can understand. First term is reflecting surface. The smooth shiny surface which is reflect the light is known as reflecting surface. Okay. An incident ray, reflected ray, point of incident, normal, angle of incident will you will understand in next class. Okay. So just revise and look around the luminous and non-luminous object. Clear, children? Okay.